honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, I'm number 14. Today I'd like to talk about what do you usually do when you are bored? Being a junior middle high school student, boredom has occupied my leisure time. After studying for lots of quizzes or monthly exams, I fortunately can get a rest from my mother's permission. During this last moment, instead of wasting most of my free time, I usually try to cultivate myself for some good qualities. Today, I'd like to share you with 3 things that I usually do when I'm bored. Firstly, visiting beloved people. My grandparents are my beloved family, living far away from Pinto, and I cannot see them often. They always help me to see them more often. So, each time when I'm bored, I'd like to take a long trip to visit them. We usually chat about some things or people around our life, such as how I'm doing at school or how I'm concerning about their health. My grandfather is the man with great sense of wisdom. He usually tells me something interesting and humorous to make me laugh. I always remember once he said, "You don't smile just because you're happy. You're happy because you smiled." When I'm upset or depressed by the school chores, his words always can lighten my mood amazingly. Visiting beloved people occasionally can make me feel pleasant indeed. Secondly, reading books. I love reading. I'm not the person who really enjoys outside activities. I consider reading is an alternative option of outside activities, even I'm just doing it indoors. It can bring my mind to anywhere I wish to. For instance, when I'm reading the National Geography, I can dramatically experience some thrilling adventures in a dangerous jungle or meet some rare endangered animal. In addition, if I'd like to join the fairy tales, I would be flying with the lovely bluebirds to the place beyond the rainbow, where people can dream what they dare to dream. On the other hand, by reading a traveling book, I can enter the marvelous peppers in the metropolitans to scary medieval haunted castle from London to the west coast of England. Reading books is really an indispensable pastime to me. It encouraged me to get through the darkest boring time of school. Thirdly, be the dream maker. I've been trying to discover the marriage of myself, to search the meaning of my soul. Being a teenager, I always thought about what I'm going to be or what I'm going to do. When I'm bored, I usually use this time to find the answer. Guess what? Don't laugh. The answer turned out to be, I'd like to be the most popular person in my class. In order to accomplish my goal, I always try to be more friendly to build a strong relationship among my classmates, so that I could have more chances to receive friendship which shows up from any others around me. In a word, what I usually do in my boring time not only brings me happiness, it also let me learn a lot of philosophy about life. First, it's obviously a time for me to accompany my family. Second, it gives me an amazing opportunity to go outside mentally to see the world. Finally, it inspired me to learn how to become the popular person in my class. Yes, making a good use of my boring time absolutely enabled me to dream what I dare to dream in my world, and make me a better person. Thank you for attention.